Now, don't get me wrong, I got my first million through real estate. So, real estate is lucrative if you get in at the right time. And that's the problem. A lot of people, when it comes to real estate investing, they're not getting in at the right time. Like right now is not a wonderful time. The interest rates are really high. The homes are being bidded really high. Construction labor costs are really high. So whenever you're investing, whether in equities or real estate, you have to understand the asset and the dynamics. And unfortunately with real estate, the biggest issue with real estate investing is that it's illiquid. So it's not like stocks that you can just trade easily. And there are costs. There are costs to upkeeping the property. The dividends in real estate, as in the rental income that you can earn, especially from Airbnbs like I do, can be significant. I still earn over 6 figures a year in revenue from Airbnbs, which is a significant, like amazing portion of my income. It is wonderful. But as people grow, as their income levels grow, real estate usually starts to look less appealing because the reason is it's just a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of effort. And rich people, people that are earning their third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth million, they're just not going to want to deal with tenants. So that's really the issue is that at my level now, like real estate was nice to get to my first million. At my level now, I'm no longer that interested in certainly dealing with long-term rentals. Like I do not want to deal with that type of tenant. Short-term rentals slightly better, like definitely much better because the population is very different. They're usually middle to upper class where they have a lot of money to spend on traveling. Let's just be real. Those are easier tenants to manage that cause less damage because they have a lot more going for them on the line. And the platforms like Airbnb help you assess who's a good tenant. So short-term rentals are really safe in that sense where there's this like validation of like, is this guest good? Because if they have terrible reviews or no review at all, you can just reject the renter, right? You don't have that luxury with tenants on the long-term rental side who are lying to you and giving you all this fake information. There's so much fake and fraud going on. Anyways, so my point is real estate has its time and place. But right now, you got to be really savvy. You got to really understand the game. You can still make money in real estate. But like you said, it's all about, is the juice worth the squeeze? And I think every investor needs to sit down and understand where are they in the wealth building journey. Because at a certain level, real estate really, you probably don't need to do it. It's good for people like me that was a very young entrepreneur and I needed a asset class to help me get rid of having to work for somebody else. But that was a very unique situation in a unique time. And life is always changing. Life is always adapting. You can't use the same strategy for everything. You got to look at market conditions and adapt to survive. So yeah, things are a lot different than when I first got into real estate in 2013, 2014.